It's a nice, cool morning. I'm sure yesterday was like that too.
It was cooler yesterday.
Well, yeah, because it was about this cool when I woke up about 11 to go get lunch.
I'm telling you, Sean, walking to Universal, like I had my hands in my pockets. It was chilly.
Above your head, you'll see the animal tracking guide, and that'll help you identify a lot of the animals we'll hopefully find out here. I'm not going to be able to stop for every single animal that we see. I'll do my best to go slow, and I will stop when I'm able to. Have your cameras out, have them ready to go, and if possible, you may want to switch your cameras to a sports or action setting. The roads are going to get bumpy, and the animals may be moving around a bit. So sports and action settings, they are the best bet for photos. We're going to enter the Ituri forest, and the animals out here, they can easily blend in with their natural surroundings, so you'll definitely want to keep your eyes open. Right side, you'll see the okapis, big brown animals with stripes on their legs. They sort of look like a half horse, half zebra. Okapis are really the only living relative to the giraffe. Very shy, very rare. They weren't even seen by the Western world until 1901. To your left side, the reddish-brown antelope in the bushes, those are called bongo. And there's also greater kudu. They're the gray antelope. Those are female kudu. They don't have any horns. A male, his horns could grow to be 5 feet long. There'll be more hippo on your left side, on the other side of the island. On the island, you can see pink-backed pelicans. One of the smallest pelicans, despite having an 8-foot wide wingspan. They'll bite down with 2,000 pounds of pressure, easily tear through the hide and crush the bones of their prey. Now, a crocodile can run 10 miles an hour, about 20 hours a day eating, and only 30 minutes a day will be spent sleeping. Very light sleepers will sleep 3 to 5 minutes at a time, and they will normally sleep standing up. Those tiny gazelle, those are springbok, and those are fully grown adults. They only weigh up to 100 pounds, but when they spring, they go about 11 feet into the air. Now that's a Maasai giraffe walking by. Maasais are named after the Maasai people. It's a large African tribe, and you'll know a Maasai by its dark, very jagged, kind of irregular shapes all over the body. There's another giraffe coming up on your left side. That is a reticulated giraffe, and the shapes on its body are very large, and they're kind of almost square. They get their name from the Latin word reticulata, which means net, because it will kind of look like they're covered by a giant net. So this reserve is home to reticulated and Maasai giraffe. All over Africa, you can actually find 9 different subspecies. So the only difference between them really is the pattern on their coat. Straight in front of us, looks like we got a baby Maasai in the bushes right here. On top, so they can see over the tall grass when they're looking for predators, like lions or cheetahs. And by the way, what animal is faster, a lion or a cheetah? No, it's a lion. Lion, yeah, lions can move faster. They'll eat around 300 pounds of vegetation every day. If you look carefully on your left, you might see the mandrills. You'll see a few of them up on the rocks, kind of curled together. The mandrill is the world's biggest monkey. A male can weigh 100 pounds or more. I think the monkeys are kind of hiding because this elephant's so close. There are a few of them back there on the rocks amongst the bushes to your left side. I forgot, lean to the right. There you go, lean to the right. Let's do it. Sorry about that. So the ivory goes for quite a sum of money on the black market, so we'll always have to be on the lookout for poachers. Besides illegal hunting, the biggest threat to the elephants. Elephants are pregnant for 22 months. At birth, the babies weigh over 200 pounds. And they're gonna live with the herd until they're about 13 or 14 years old. So after people, elephants have the second longest child. Their horns are made of the same stuff as human hair and fingernails. There's some cultures that believe the rhino's horn is ants and who have ever more sophisticated means of sneaking into the reserves and hunting these animals. The horn, the front horn on the white rhino actually grows 6 inches a year. And just like we cut our hair and trim our fingernails, the rhino... And there's a cheetah on your left. Look up on the hill. Fastest land animal. Capable of running 70 miles an hour, but only for a really short distance, maybe 100 yards or so at the most. Markings. The buntabuck right next to us, they're very rare. Once there was less than 20 buntabuck in the world. Snakes, smaller herds, anything they want to really, so keep your hands inside the trunk. You'll also notice there's a lot of water.
I have